Anybody in my family knows that I don't steal. I would never steal from my sister. She is my 17-year-old sister who works hard, who I am proud of for everything that she has going on and is doing in her life. She was freaking out because her wig went missing the day that she was supposed to take senior pictures, which I fully understand. But I don't deserve to be here for this because I didn't steal it. Am I gonna wear the wig in front of her? What am I gonna do with her wig? This it's crazy to me, and it's nonsense. I just want to prove that I had nothing to do with her wig. Also, my other sister is here to prove that she did not steal it. This wig was over $400, and I can understand why she wants to find out why her wig is missing and who took it. But I can honestly say I had nothing to do with it.
There's a girl that all of my sisters, we all purchased our wigs from her. And I've had my eyes on a wig that she posted the whole summer. And she's not cheap. I worked in a summer camp in New York with kids ranging from ages 4 to 10 years old, 25 hours every week from June to August to pay for the wig.
And this is for your senior class photos?
Yes.
Okay.
I waited 4 years for this, and it didn't go missing with one of my friends in the house. It went missing with my family in the house. 2 days before my senior pictures, I went to work. When I came back that night, I couldn't find the wig. But everyone, including my 2 sisters, was in the house that day when I left for work, and my wig went missing.
And this is the wig that got stolen?
No, this is a different wig.
No, the picture.
Oh, yes! Look at me!
Yeah. It's a very, very nice wig. So in your heart of hearts, who do you think stole your wig?
In all honesty, I think it was my sister Abia.
Abia.
You just literally said my name. So you accused me, right? So what you gonna do when the lie detector come back that I didn't steal your What you gonna do? You said my name, and then not only did you say my name, you said there was nobody else in the house. We know there was other people in the house. Let's be honest. Be honest. You really sit there, look me in my eye, and tell me I stole your I don't want you to cry. I don't want you to cry. I love you, Aminata. I would never do no like that to you. You're my sister, but I do want an apology, and you're gonna give it to me when I show you that I didn't steal your
Abia, you came here.
Yes.
Took a lie detector test, and we asked you, do you know who took your sister's wig? You answered no. Did you steal the wig that your sister bought for her senior pictures? You answered no. The results came back the same to each question, and it came back that Abia did not tell the truth.
I'm not even going. First of all, I'm not doing this. Hold on. First of all, let me tell you right now. I'm not doing that. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something right now. If you believe that, girl, you're crazy. You're crazy.
Nah. You stole the wig.
I stole the wig?
Yeah.
Where am I wearing this wig to when the girl lives 3 blocks away from me?
Maybe you stole it.
And did what with it?
And sold it.
To who?
I don't know.
To who, Steve? Amazon, come on now.
Express.
You stole the wig.
So now I'm a thief.
Yes.
Now I'm a thief?
Yes.
Wow. If y'all really think I stole that wig, don't speak to Abia never again. And Abia won't speak to y'all.
You really don't want them to ever speak to you again? Thief?
I'll be a wig thief, baby.
Yeah, you are a wig thief. I'm really sorry that this came down to a family member stealing from you. My wife just told me that we're gonna buy you a wig so that, I hope it helps you, some way. And I hope somehow your sister will someday stand up and admit that she did this and ask you for your forgiveness.
Maybe she'll admit she took mine too.
Good luck to you. It's very nice of you. So she never admitted to you that she took the wig?
No.
Do you feel like coming on the show helped you?
Yes, it most definitely did. I'm not even gonna hold you.
So we have a picture of the wig we bought you. How did that wig work out for you?
Well, it was great. My senior pictures ended up coming out great. To answer your other question about coming on the show, it really did. I feel like coming on the show, it helped because you understood and the way you portrayed me on the show, it helped other people understand, because I did get a lot of backlash on it about how it was just a wig, but people don't understand that I was 17 working 2 jobs. At one job I was working 30 hours and at another I was working 25. And I devoted myself so that I could be able to afford this wig and afford to be able to have a good year for my senior year, my last year of high school. And you understood that, and that's why you allowed me to come on the show, and you and your wife allowed me, buy me a new wig.
And when you say that you got backlash and people were saying it's just a wig, people tend to do that when it's not their thing stolen or when it hasn't happened to them. It's easy to say that, but like you said, the time, the effort, the energy that you had to put in to buy that wig. And it's one thing when a stranger steals from us, that's bad enough. But when it's somebody that you trust, that it's a family member, it's a sister, you expect that person to have your back, not hurt you, not take, because if she came to you and said, hey, can I wear your wig? Can I borrow your wig? You probably would have said, sure. But to steal it, and then what I didn't like at the end of that show was she tried to turn the tables like, oh, you're wrong. And if you believe, like trying to get on your ass for her stealing the wig.
She was trying to put it on me so that she doesn't look like that much of a bad guy. But we all know who the bad guy really was.
There's only one bad guy in this story, and that's her. And I can speak as a father. The senior picture is something that you're going to have forever, right? Like, we got our daughter's senior picture, and it's hanging up in our house. And, it's when you look back. Not that I think anybody really spends a lot of time looking back at their high school yearbooks, but it's a picture that is a moment in time. That's a big moment in our time, right? You're a senior in high school, you're transitioning onto another part of your life. Are you going off to college?
I actually committed to Morgan State University in May of 2020, yeah.
Congratulations. We're really proud to hear that. I understand not only you were going to college, but that you're running your own business. Tell me about that.
Yes, so now I also sell wigs at affordable prices, and I also sell lashes. I started selling because I noticed, just like how I bought the wig all the way from a girl on the other side of the United States, I wanted people in my community and in my state to be able to have affordable wigs near them, around the block, 3 blocks away, around the corner, and I'm right here for them.
Yeah. And listen, we're so proud of you because I think you're going to be very successful. You're a hard worker, and you're accomplishing a lot at a very young age. So everybody here at the Steve Wilkos Show, we're very proud of you. But now I want you to say, if your sister Abia watches this, right, what would you say to her? What would you say to her right now if she's watching this?
I would honestly tell her that I still love her the same. Even though she might not feel the same way, I still love her the same. My family still loves her the same. She just needs to know that what she did wasn't right, and that was all.
And that's the thing. Sometimes the best thing to do is just say you're sorry. Admit it, you're sorry, and move on. A lot of us have made mistakes in our life, and, instead of trying to talk your way around what you did was wrong, is just to say, yeah, I did it, I was wrong, it'll never happen again. And I hope that if Abia is watching this, that she would come to you and say, I really screwed up, I am sorry, I'm never gonna let you down in that way again. And I hope that you reconnect with your relationship with Abia.
Yeah, I hope we do too. But again, accountability, it does play a big part in this.
Yeah, you have to apologize and you have to admit what you did. If you give people free passes, they will walk all over you.
I had to learn that the hard way.
Aminata, we wish you all the luck in the world, but we also hope that you stay in touch with us and give us updates on how things are going for you, okay?
Okay, thank you, no problem.
All right, take care.